What I want you to understand is, to more that have, more is given. The only thing that you have is focus. Yes, meaning literally, quite literally, what you pay attention to. And if you pay attention to what is missing, you're paying attention to what you cannot control, and you're paying attention to a meaning, a definition, and a story that is disempowering you and unserving you. This is exactly why the same exact relationship issues with different people continue to show up. This is exactly why the harder you work, the worse things get, and then the person who just all of a sudden shows up gets everything that you've been working for. This is exactly why life seems to be so heavy and seems to be so hard. And it's for one reason only. It's because you continue to be hard on yourself, and you continue to feel like you're the one who has to carry the weight of it all. Doesn't this make sense? Here's what I'm looking for you to understand. If you want to change your reality, you have to change the only reality there is, which is your internal world. And here's how you do this. Number one, instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you have. Number two, instead of focusing on trying to control everything or the things you can't control, like the fucking future and or the past, you're going to marry yourself to this present moment. You're going to anchor yourself here. You're going to drop into this moment, and you're going to experience this moment instead of trying to run from it out of worry, doubt, regret, and or fear or anxiety. Okay? Number one, focus on what we have. Number two, focus on what you can control. And then number three, what does this mean? Yes, listen to me. What you perceive to be what's happening to you is how you're going to receive the exact shit in your life that's going to be happening. Let me say it like this. Perception is reality. See, the way I receive my reality is due to the fact of the way that I have given a story, definition, and meaning to it. Let me tell you like this. If I come to a point where I lose an essential client in my business, right? I can give the meaning that says this is the beginning of the downfall, or I can say, oh, this is the beginning of my next echelon in business. Because I lost this essential client, that means I'm about to gain the next $1 million contract. See my definition, my meaning, and my story? It's all empowering me on what I can control. Now watch. I can control my perception, definition, meaning, and story. I can't control when the $1 million shows up. I can't control how it's going to show up. But I can control the definition, meaning, and story that puts me in the energetic alignment, the vibrational frequency to be able to be in corresponding